Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Everybody looks forward to Friday. Yes? Nobody looks forward to Monday. Everyone looks forward to Friday. And why is that? It's because the weekend is here. Our routine changes. Hopefully we get some fun and festivities. Yes? Go ahead, grab your beverage. Yeah, I'm drinking my coffee. This mug today is I love London. What is it? I love London. I love France. I saw London. I saw France. I saw Patty's underpants. I don't know. The things that come to my mind off the top of my head, I don't know. Now, I must have heard that a million times on the playground as a kid. Yes? Do you even know what I'm talking about? They still have playgrounds. I know they do. But do they not say that little rhymey thing when they see somebody's underpants? Oh, my goodness. How are you this morning? Like I said, get your beverage, pull up a chair, let's chat. So I have a question for you. I was reading, a friend of mine has this really interesting newsletter that she sends out every Thursday. And it was really profound and hit me hard yesterday. And she was talking about the fact that most people, not me, but the average person will have about 80 summers to live in their life. And most people during the summer will take like one trip, right? So I don't know how old you are, but y'all know that I just turned 60. So that means that most of my summers are gone. Most of my trips are gone. And it was literally like a pie in the face. I was like, holy shit. There's a lot of places I haven't seen. There's a lot of things I haven't done. If I only had, it's funny. If you only had, in this case, I'm going to get more than 20 years, but 20 years, 20 summers, 20 trips, where would you go? And most of us, me included, figure, well, plenty of time to get there, right? We have plenty of time to get there. No worries, right? We don't need to rush to do it. Really? Because none of us is guaranteed that we're going to be here tomorrow. None of us is guaranteed that when we hit whatever number, 70, if you plan on retiring at 65, at 65 or 66, that you don't have some debilitating thing that prevents you from doing all those trips and all those plans that you want to do, that you've dreamt of going on, that you desire and never did. And so it really got me thinking. Now, yes, I do plan to travel more. I know that in retirement, and when I say that with my eyes like that, it's because my husband's retiring in a little over 3 years, and he is really pushing me hard to retire in 3 years. And the thought is that we would travel a boatload. And that's great. And I look forward to that. But I don't want to say it doesn't make it as special, because it's always special. But sometimes it's more special when we don't do it all the time, right? Like for me, going out to eat is special because I don't do it all the time. And if I did it all the time, it would just be like having dinner at home. And so I don't know, it really got me thinking. It got me thinking not so much about how much time do I have left? No, not anything depressing like that. But more, what have I been putting off doing or planning, thinking that I have plenty of time to do it? What have I been saying one day to and not making this one day? Not starting today, right? And yes, I have been pretty good. I live with no regrets, right? Because the things that I want to do, I find a way to do them. And that doesn't matter what it is. When I decided that I was going to create a product for a restroom, I created a product for a restroom, for the women's restrooms, a biodegradable zip top bag for the disposal of used feminine hygiene in public places. Didn't know a thing about packaging, distribution, engineering, design, none of it. None of it. None of it. I didn't know anything about accounting and invoicing and none of it. I had zero money. I had less than zero money. We didn't have enough to meet our bills every single month. And yet I found a way to do it. I wrote my own patent. I went into a high school, into their marketing department, into their marketing class, and gave a whole presentation and asked them if they would help me come up with a name for it. Now, epic failure there. I will tell you that. Epic failure. I ended up coming up with the name myself. But I did a lot of things. I did a lot of things with zero money. Literally zero money. I produced a TV show. I pitched a TV show. I don't know if you even know this. Many of you do because you were in the show. But one day we were given a curveball, a financial curveball, and our income was cut in half, literally overnight. And it took me a hot minute to pull myself out of bed and off the floor and out of my ice cream, my tub of ice cream. I used to say I would sit on the floor eating eating at a spoon and a tub of ice cream, and like that was gonna make everything go away. My ice cream on the kitchen floor moment. And then I got into action and I figured my shit out and I learned about money management and I figured out that I could live the life that I wanted to live, that I was living, but just do it for a whole lot less money. And I really felt compelled to help others do this. And I pitched the idea. I looked up people, producers of like Good Morning America and Oprah and all these shows. And I sent them a letter, because back then it was a letter. Sent them a letter and heard crickets. So did I just give up and say, oh well, wasn't meant to be? No. I produced it myself. I had volunteers. I had friends. I recruited people from Craigslist that were actors that wanted to get some credentials, and I got camera crews. Yes, all for zero money. As a matter of fact, I actually got a sponsor who sponsored me for $500, and I got a sponsor who gave the crew lunch, and I zero money out of my pocket, and I created a show called Stretching Your Dollar. And it was all around living your life for less. And if you're interested, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch it. I do have it up on my YouTube channel. But I tell you this because I don't say one day and not make it happen. But reading that newsletter really, really made me stop. It literally sucked the wind out of my sails. And I share this with you because I'm wondering if you're putting things off or thinking about things that you're not doing. Whether it's you want to write a book, you want to make pottery, you want to travel, you want to start a business, you want to start a nonprofit, you want to lobby legislation. I don't know, but whatever it is that you're thinking about, that you've thought about for a long time, that idea that you said one day when the kids are gone, I have more time, I have more money, I have more this, I have more that. Now's the time. I'm your invitation. I'm your reminder. I'm your kick in the pants to do the thing that you always wanted to do. And if you need help, you can check out my women's empowerment experience happening in October. Registration isn't even open. So if you're interested, you can go to theamyfuentes.com/events. The THE, like the one and only, the amyfuentes.com/events. And you can sign up to be notified when we open registration. But please don't all of a sudden get to your, in this case, 80th summer or 70th summer or, 75th summer. And what is it called? Die with a song still in you? God, that would be so sad. Just think about all the impact, all the ripple effect that you could have by doing the thing that's in your heart. And it could just be making pottery. It could just be, I don't know, starting a knitting group. I don't know what's in your heart. But whatever it is in your heart for you to do for a reason. You're an integral piece to the puzzle. And we're missing you. Don't get to your 80th birthday. And don't get to the end of your life. I'm going to live past 80. I'm going to live to be a centurion. So way past 100. So I've got another 40 years. But that doesn't mean that I should wait 40 years to do the things that I've wanted to do. And so this is just a reminder. Like that article in that newsletter was for me. It was a huge reminder, a huge wake-up call. Now this year, yes, I am traveling more. I am. I'm going to France, and John and I are going to tag on another trip and go to Barcelona. And my Greece trip that I had planned for this year has been postponed until next year, probably next May. Next May. So if you're interested, let me know. Put Greece. There are very few spots. We're not taking a huge crowd. And it's incredibly affordable, and it's going to be a shit ton of fun because it's my birthday celebration. So you can help me celebrate. But yeah, I want to travel, and I keep saying I want to travel. I want to travel. I want to travel. And then I'm not. And so I am. I'm going to plan more trips, whether they're with girlfriends or with my husband. I'm going to do more trips. I'm going to not wait until I retire, until I have more time. I'm going to make the time. I'm going to invent, create, find the time to do the things that are really important. Because at the end of the day, at the end of our life, as we're sitting there saying our piece and saying our goodbyes, am I going to regret not sending that email? Or am I going to regret not doing the thing that I said I wanted to do, that I really want to do? I want to go to the Galapagos Islands, you guys. I want to do a lot of things. A lot of things I probably haven't even realized that I want to do because I haven't had the information to know that it's even out there. But there's a lot of things I want to explore, that I want to learn about. Recently, I want to do some sort of immersion with Spanish because I really do want to learn Spanish, where it's a little bit more conversational than "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" Tus zapatos es muy bonita. Your shoes are really pretty. Yeah. And I don't even know that that's correct grammatically even. So there's a lot of things that I would like to do. And I realized that I'm at the moment, well, up until recently, not right now, not this very day, not this very time, but up until recently, I felt like I was going through the motions, that I was on a hamster wheel, like I was on Groundhog Day. It was a different day, but I'm going through the same shit, the same routine, not feeling like I'm really getting anywhere. And that's not living life, right? That's surviving life. I'm not in survival mode. And I hope that you aren't either. And this is your reminder service that if you are, wake up and start living the life that you've been given. Cheers, my friend. Let me know what you're going to do moving forward with your summer. As we approach summer, however old you are, however many summers you have left, what's the one thing that you're going to do this summer? Is it a trip? Is it joining a gym? Is it starting to write a book? Is it taking a pottery class or maybe a dance class? What is it you're going to do this summer? We only have so many left. We're not even guaranteed all of them. So get out there and live your life. Cheers. I'll see you on Monday. Make it a wonderful weekend. See ya.